Our Someone to Know says his Christian faith is the driving force in his life. So about 5 years ago, when he felt a tug on his heart, he said yes and ended up donating one of his kidneys to a virtual stranger. Meet Howard McElroy.
That's them.
Howard McElroy's home and phone are filled with incredible pictures. From his grandparents to his parents, his wife and son, and even a special celebrity meeting when he was 13.
This is Arnold Palmer and myself.
Yet it's this picture that still brings up the strongest emotions.
That's the
moment Howard saw his new friend, Mark Smith, healthy, with the kidney he had just successfully donated to him. That was more than 5 years ago.
Yeah, it still gets me because I just had met this guy and
the two men were just getting to know each other at Bible study.
so when he's telling his story of his kidneys failing and he was about 14% on his kidneys,
McElroy admits his first reaction wasn't sympathetic.
I just thought, wow, that's not fun being you right now.
And then, says Howard, God put it on his heart to solve the problem.
You know, we work and do all these things for our career and everything, and then we're done. Now what? We get older, now what? We chase the money, we chase all these things.
Adding to that revelation, says McElroy, was his deep belief that God restored his life from years of addiction and despair.
Let's just say in 2007, I was praying to God that he would just take my life.
In Howard's kitchen, he still keeps a certain tall tumbler as a reminder of how much he used to drink.
8 shots. 8 shots of gin.
With that, McElroy says he would wash down a handful of pills.
But I would have 2 of these a night minimum.
Fast forward 10 years to 2017. Now, clean and sober, Howard's body, mind, and soul were healthy enough to save the life of another. He talked with his pastor about it.
I said, I think I'm supposed to give Mark my kidney.
And so he did. Both men recovered remarkably well, and Howard says the two of them are more like brothers now. The families even vacation together. McElroy gives all the credit to God.
That's where my heart's at, is to serve and give back, because eternity is a long time.
There is a lot more to this story, of course. Howard says he is often invited to share it with other groups, and he especially likes to help lead men's retreats. That's our Someone to Know. Coming up next on 2 News.